Arguments can be frustrating. Some last minutes, some last hours, and some drag on for months. This is the story of one argument that had been brewing for so long, people thought it might never end. Until one person made a single bold move and shut it down forever. It all started when Alex, a talented graphic designer, joined a small but growing marketing agency. Alex was skilled, creative, and had a reputation for delivering flawless work under pressure. Within weeks, she became a favorite among clients. But with success came jealousy. That jealousy had a name, Dana. Dana had been with the agency longer. She was confident, loud, and quick to take credit for anything remotely successful. At first, Alex assumed Dana's behavior was harmless. She figured maybe Dana was just trying to stay relevant. But soon, Dana's competitive streak turned personal. She began criticizing Alex's ideas in meetings. She'd accidentally leave Alex off important email chains. And more than once, Dana presented Alex's work as if it were her own. The tension grew so thick that even other coworkers noticed. Some told Alex to just ignore her. But Alex knew that ignoring a problem like Dana wouldn't make it go away. Things reached a boiling point when their agency landed a huge client, a luxury travel brand worth millions in potential revenue. Alex was assigned to lead the visual design for the campaign. She poured weeks into creating something sleek, modern, and eye-catching. She used bold colors, clean typography, and imagery that made the viewer feel like they were already on vacation. Everyone who saw it in the office was impressed. Everyone except Dana. Instead of offering helpful feedback, Dana nitpicked every detail. She called the color palette too trendy. She said the typography was cold and impersonal. But she never suggested any concrete improvements. Alex kept her cool until the day of the big pitch. The conference room was packed. The client sat at the head of the table, flipping through a notepad. The boss was there, eager to impress. Alex set up her laptop, ready to present. But before she could say a word, Dana jumped in. She began picking apart the design in front of the client. "Honestly, I'm just not sure this approach fits the brand," she said with a practiced smile. Then she turned to the client. "You want something timeless, right? Not flashy?" Alex sat there shocked. Dana wasn't just questioning her design, she was undermining her in real time. The room felt tense. The client looked uncomfortable. The boss shifted awkwardly in his seat. That's when Alex decided this was the moment. She reached into her bag and pulled out a small USB drive. "I'm glad you brought that up, Dana," Alex said, her voice calm but steady. "Because I actually prepared 2 versions of this campaign. One is the version I believe will work best. The other is Dana's approach." The room went silent. Dana's smile faltered. Alex plugged in the USB and opened the first file. It was chaotic. The colors clashed. The typography was inconsistent. The layout was confusing. It was in every sense a design disaster. Alex turned to the client. "This version reflects ideas Dana has suggested in the past, but based on market research, this style tends to confuse the target audience and reduce engagement by around 30%. Then she clicked to the next slide, her own version. It was crisp, professional, and inviting. The colors felt warm yet modern. The typography was balanced and easy to read. It didn't just sell a vacation, it made you want one. The client's eyes lit up. "This," they said, "this is exactly what we were looking for." Dana said nothing. Not a word. After the meeting, the boss approached Alex. "That was risky," he admitted. But it worked. From that day on, Dana never publicly criticized Alex again. Their conversations became polite, almost distant. And while they never became friends, the endless arguments were over. Alex had proven her point, not by shouting, not by arguing, but by letting the truth speak for itself. One bold move, one undeniable victory, and an argument that ended forever. Subscribe to Favio Fun Facts for more.